had a nice slackline bite, and managed to get this one out through the reef here. It was 8.5 pound getting on. Yeah, about 8.5. It's really chunky and heavy. It's quite short. But anyway, it's nice to beat my personal best in it. My last one I was like just on the 8 pound mark, so this is 8.5. It weighs a ton on the front here, like, but massive mouth on it. So pleased. Hopefully next time when I come down here it won't be so choppy, and I'll be able to make a longer video and showing you how I'm fishing down here, what rigs I'm using and what setup. I only fish here with one rod because if the fish are here, it's hectic and they're off to go. So I'm going to put this back now. I've got my last rod out there, so I'm just going to keep that out there for about another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll pack up and call it a day. Right, I'm back down at the reef mark again. The conditions have calmed down slightly, so the sea is not as rough. Again, this sort of area, I can only fish here for about 3 hours. I've got 2 hours just before low water and an hour after the low water as the tide comes in. So the aim today again is to see if we can get some decent huss. Now the bait that I actually use, and I pre-prepare this, is squid and mackerel. Just wrap it up, put it in the freezer, ready to go. So I can just take it out of the freezer and bring it with me, and then I can put it on the hook. The hooks that I use are a 6.0 mustard up Tide Extra. With these 6.0 ones, I can pull them out of the snags. This area here is just really snaggy, and as we go further into the summer, the kelp gets too bad down here, and it's really unfishable for this type of fishing. But I can come down here and I can lure fish. So I've just got a basic pulley pennel. This is all 80 pound, and I've got a weak link of and that's 15 pound, and I've got me Gemini weak link there. Just made up a load of old sub leads with some old lead that I had lying around. Casting wise, I don't need to cast that far, and what I'm using today, because I only use one rod down here. I tried it with 2 rods, but it's just been too much going on, so I just got my 6 and bait paired up with these are my old 525 mags. I've had these for years. 30 pound main line, and they've got 18 pound shock leader, 80 pound shock leader, and that will pull me out of any snags down here. And hopefully every time I retrieve, I'm back with either a fish on the end of the hook or minus the weight. Right, that's me bait on. Hook's nice and proud, line running straight through. What I do with that is, because it's slightly forward out now, I just put it once, twice, like so in it, 3 times, pull it up and push it all back through, and it's on there nice and proud. So we're all ready to go. Well, first cast and first bite. I saw the small huss there on the surface. Unfortunately, 20 feet in or so, it came off. Right, let's get straight back out there. Well, it's been a right struggle now. The tide's just turned and I've just had my first small little huss. It's only a small one, but it's very dark in colour. So we'll get him put back and I'll chuck out one more bait probably. Right, always the way, innit? I bring the GoPro with me and I don't catch that many fish. Lost the one on the first cast. I've had a couple of little pull downs. And just had that small one huss. The tide's pushing right in now, so I've only got about 15 minutes left. I've got one more bait. I'll get that chucked out and hopefully we can have something on the last cast. If not, I'll give it a while and before I come back down here and give it another go. It's getting a bit cold now and obviously the tide's rushing in a bit, so I can't hang around for too long.